Another day, another vlog. So, question. How do you see that your work is a success? Well, I don't see it. Not saying that I'm a failure, but it's still in a process, right? So things that I do today are things that I painting today is gonna reach out an audience in months after. So I have to delay all my recognitions and everything related to that painting. And this is a process that I'm learning and it obviously delay your success. Well, what I think that's most important, of course, is that I'm able to live my life and that I can sell my work. But a good way for me to see success on things that I do is when I feel that I'm totally able to live my life with the revenue that comes from my paintings. So that's my first step, of course. And also knowing that my paintings are subject for discussions and awareness where it could represent something for the others, like diabetes, trauma, relationship with others, family problems. So people that also related to that and are able to get some relief or understanding with my paintings, that's for me already a success. Okay, next now. Which challenges day by day you have to face to be an artist? Well, working, of course, managing time, social media, what I'm doing here, exposing myself, talking to a camera, and that's not very natural for me. I'm trying to do my best, trying to get confident on this. But this is one of the parts that is very challenging for me yet, because first, it's very time consuming. You have to do a lot, and recognition also takes time to come. And so I think for you to be an artist today, it's much more about marketing other than whatever your concept or how good you are on it. This was one of the thinking that led me to do what I do today, because I don't care if people don't like. I only care about people that are liking my job. So people that don't like or people that see the facts, where I see good things, they are not coming to buy anything or see any videos, right? If you don't like, just go away, right? It helps when you remember that you have people that are listening to you and they are seeing the efforts that you do. So that's why I continue. What creative hack helps with your productivity? I cannot paint without some sound. Sometimes I do some podcasts, which I like, with variable themes, but also I like to listen to music. So a lot of music, lots of Brazilian music sometimes. It depends of the day, the mood, but yeah, for sure, I need to have it. So it creates a good mood for me. And also I have my own ritual. So I like to have my easel on the right place. I like to have my desk on the side where I can open my box of paintings, put my brushes there. So those rituals, it help me to be more productive, because if I have to change every time my skin to paint, it will be very time consuming, which is not good because I also filming what I'm painting, so I have to make sure that things are good when I'm painting. Otherwise, you guys won't watch it. Okay, next question. What's the Régis version for 2026 and how you intend to show it? Well, Régis version for 2026 is much more colorful and much more bold than it was in the previous years. Now I really want to talk more about things, controversial things, not controversial, but things that people don't talk too much. Like I started to talk about diabetes last year, and months after that I got communications Like I got people DMing me saying that how they identify with that because no one was talking about diabetes in a way that I was talking to. So it things like this inspire me to do more, and I tend to tackle on those kind of subjects where people don't talk too much because everyone sometimes have something that they want to hide or they are not too comfortable about, right? And this part of me was a very particular part that I didn't want to show up too much because people always have something about to say about illness. They always have a miracle cure to offer you, and they never think that you're doing enough, and it's always your fault, right? So it's never comfortable for people to share those kind of feelings, and I just with this new version, sharing those kind of feelings and sharing whatever is happening now with me is my new way to inspire people to say there is other peoples like you and there is people doing creative things or transmuting bad feelings, bad relationships in beautiful pieces, in beautiful ways. Art for me is transforming negative traumas, negative emotions into things we can live with every day. And sometimes even hang those in the walls.